Hi guys, welcome back to my living room. I wanted to play another game with you. I thought maybe today we could do some animal walks. So again, I have looked at my space and I've thought about how to be safe. I've cleared some open space so that I can move around without hitting anything. I've moved a table that was here, I've moved it forwards, so that I have a nice big open space behind me so that I can get up, move around, and not worry about hitting anything. And again, if you're by yourself, that's one thing, but if you have someone that you're playing with, you want to make sure that you're always watching for other people because you don't want to hit, because that's not a good feeling. Okay, so I have a little piece of paper here that I will be checking on every once in a while, and then I'll just go over the movements with you, and then we'll play a little bit, okay? All right, so I'm going to come over here, and the first one we're going to try is the scurrying squirrel. Now, when I think about squirrels, I think about how fast they move, and I think about how they get nice and low, right? They get nice and low, and they have their little hands, right? And then they're always looking for nuts and things like that, and they move fast. So we're gonna move fast. Come over here and get us a nut, and the nut. Scurrying squirrel, scurry, scurry, scurry squirrel, scurry, scurry squirrel, scurry, scurry. Oh, found a nut. Puffy cheeks. Scurry. Scurry squirrel. Okay, here, try another one. All right, let's try spinning spider. So spiders spin webs, but we're just gonna have fun with the actual idea of spinning. So we're just gonna spin. There's spinning spider. And you might not wanna do this one for too long. Or maybe you just wanna go the other way. And there's different ways of spinning too, like we could spin in a circle, we could spin in a figure 8. So it's like I'm drawing an 8 on the floor with my feet. So I make a circle, cross, and then I cross it, circle the other way, so I'm spinning spider. All right. Also, a buzzing bumblebee. We're gonna put our hands behind our backs to make a stinger. Here's my stinger, and I'm gonna buzz. I'm gonna visit a flower. Visiting a flower? Okay. And I drank the nectar from the flower. Okay, let's go. Ooh, found another flower. Gotta have a little more nectar. All right, here I go. All right, you ready to try another one? All right, let's look. Ooh, the seal walk, okay. This one's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna start over here for this one. Seals move around on their bellies and they pull their hindquarters behind them and they use their front flippers to pull. So we're gonna pull ourselves across the floor. Don't use your legs. Might get a little rug burn. I strongly suggest you wear pants for this and some socks maybe. Okay. Here we go. All right, next one. Let's, close up like a clam. So we're gonna sit sort of in a butterfly pose, but keep your knees up, okay? Don't put your knees too far down, and make the same style of shape right here above your head, and we're gonna close. And then we're gonna pop open, close, pop open, close, pop open, I'm clam, close, open, close, open, good clam. All right, let's try crab walk. You guys know crab walk. So that's when I'm gonna have my belly facing to the ceiling. I need to put my arms behind me, my feet, and just lift my middle up. And I can walk forwards, and I can walk backwards. But you know what, crabs, they like to walk sideways. Let's walk sideways. Maybe I'll do the other way. Here, I'm coming to you. Cool. I'm almost there. All right. Good crab walk. Now, let's try a snake. So a snake, you're gonna think like the seal, right? Snakes don't have legs. So you're gonna have to figure out how to kind of use maybe your elbows and your feet, kind of just shimmy yourself along the floor. Again, I recommend pants and socks. For this, slither, slither. Okay, now we're gonna take this and we're gonna move right into lizard. So lizards really do have the 4 feet to be able to walk, but they're very low to the ground. So when you're doing lizard, I want you to keep very low to the ground so that your belly is right down. Cool? There, I'm a lizard. Okay, let's be a flying bird. Okay, so I'll get my wings out. Okay, so I'm gonna flap. I like to be up on my tiptoes when I'm a flying bird. And I like to kind of go up and down with my body. Right? And some birds soar. You ever look at an eagle? They soar, they keep their wings open, and they float. Again. Nice. Okay, now let's be a dinosaur. So there's lots of different types of dinosaurs, so you can decide which kind you want to be. So you have T-Rex, who had 2 legs and little tiny arms, and he walked up on his toes. Okay, so, and then he eats things. I can't really put stuff in his mouth because his hands are just like, too small really, so he can't really reach things. T-Rex was the worst hugger, couldn't hug. No T-Rex hugs. Are you a T-Rex? Or you could be like a brontosaurus, right? So brontosaurus, 4 legs, and this is really similar to the bear walk that I'm going to get you to do. So you can pretend right now to be a dinosaur, a brontosaurus, 4-legged dinosaur, or you pretend to be a bear. So when you're doing your bear walk, your bottom stays up in the air and your legs stay nice and straight. And feel free to stand up, scratch your belly, because that's what bears do, and look for honey. And back down. And just walk. Oh, I got a tree here. Stand up, scratch my belly, and I'm going to look for honey. No honey. All right, back down. Let's go back. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired. That's awesome, right? All right, let's try kangaroo. So kangaroos hop, right? So they also have hands in the front and they're gonna hop off their toes. So kangaroo hop. You know what kangaroos also like to do? Box. Now, if you're gonna choose to box, make sure that there's nobody in front of you before you box. No hitting. It's not nice. Box. All right, let's try going through. We did catwalk, snake, lizard, dinosaur, bear. All right, so the last one is the monkey, or ape, or gorilla. I don't really agree with the term monkey because not all monkeys walk like this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put like your hands down, you're gonna put your hands, kind of move them to the side, and then jump your feet over, and over, out, and over. So it's a sideways movement. Making your hands go, plant the hands, and jump the feet. Plant the hands, feet, hands, feet, hands, feet, hands, feet, hands, feet. Now, I invite you to play with those movements, create your own, find your own. I put up some yoga movements that were animal or nature based as well this week, so check those out. And I don't know if you can see, I am sweating, man. That was a good workout. Moving your body at different levels with different body parts any way that you can is always going to be really good activity. And we got to have fun because we got to pretend to be animals. I like to pretend, and I know you like to pretend. So let's check on ourselves to make sure that we're in the right place here after we've done our things. So we can hear from my breathing. I'm breathing hard. That's good. Means I did a lot of movement, and I can feel my heart. Yeah, I can really feel it. It's awesome. So that means that I got some good muscle moving, and I'm sweating, so that means that I burned off a lot of that energy that I had, and I've been doing some stuff and at home inside, so maybe I haven't burned off as much energy as I usually do. So this is a great way to burn off a little extra energy. Just make sure, be safe. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for playing.